from Lilydale Library. How are you all? This is a holiday activity with paper plates. We're going to be making an Arctic fox, a polar bear and a baby penguin in an egg. Now the instructions and the templates will be attached to this Facebook video so you can print them out, and they'll also be on our webpage as well. Now for the activity you're going to need some paper plates, so you're going to need some small ones and some big ones as well. You'll also need some sticky tape, glue stick, stapler, scissors and some white paper which you can cut up to make fur, which you might want to stick on your animals. Okay, let's get started. We're going to make the paper plate Arctic fox first. Now I've got my template here. For this one you'll need one large paper plate. Now that's going to be cut in half, and you'll need a stapler, your glue stick and some scissors to cut it out. Mine's already cut out and you may like to colour it in so it's colourful. Okay, first of all we get 1/2 of the paper plate. Now we're going to make this into a cone, and you'll need your stapler to staple it together. Then next we're going to pop the ears on, so we'll staple the ears on. So it now looks like this. Then we're going to use our glue stick and we're going to glue on the eyes and the nose. So his face will look like this. Now the other half of the paper plate, we're going to use this way and we're going to attach his tail. And on the bottom we're going to attach his feet. I'm just going to do that now. And the last thing we need to do is just to attach his head. And there we have our paper plate fox, and you may like to use some small pieces of paper and glue them on to give him some fur. Now we're going to make the polar bear. Now for this one you'll need a small plate and a large plate. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to cut the rim of the small plate off so that this is the bear's face. It looks like this, and that we're going to use the big plate for the bottom, and we're going to cut a semicircle in the bottom, but we're also going to cut, now you might need to get mum or dad to help you with this, we're going to cut a straight edge like this on the bottom so we can make the bear's paws. We're going to get a texter, so we have the bear's claws. So the first bit we'll do is we're going to do the bear's face. Now I've got everything, my template already cut and coloured in. So we're going to glue, so I need some glue stick here. I'm going to glue on his nose. Oh, you should be able to do this, but you might need mum or dad to help you cut it out. And don't forget to colour them in, because they're much more colourful when they're coloured in. I think I've got party polar bear, because he's all different colours. So make sure you do that too. I'm sticking his eyes on. Oh. So there's his face. Now we might need to pop his ears on. You need a stapler for this one. Don't forget to get mum or dad to help you with this, because it can be a bit tricky doing all the stapling. Or you could use sticky tape if that's easier. Use what works best for you. Whoops, my bear's ear fell off. Oh dear, I'll just staple it back on. So the bear's face looks like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stick his face on here like that. I'm going to use the stapler just because that's easier. But you could use a little bit of sticky tape up the top like this, because that'll help him stay on. And the last thing we need to do is to pop his tail on. So don't forget his tail, because polar bears do have little tails. And that's what he looks like. He looks like this. Okay, are you ready to do the penguin? Let's go. Okay, we're going to make the last one today, and it's a baby penguin, and it's in an egg. So we're using a small paper plate as an egg. We'll just pop that down. So for this, of course, you'll need your penguin, your paper plate again, a small one. Now this one is cut in half, and what I've done, you'll need a mum or dad to help you do this. I've cut it with a jagged edge so it looks like a cracked egg. Okay, you'll also need some sticky tape, a cardboard straw, some scissors of course, and a stapler. And again, make sure you colour it in so it's nice and colourful, so it looks like it's going to a party as well. This penguin's got a green face. So when you've cut your paper plate in half with the jagged edge to make the egg, make sure that you've got the two outside edges together like this, so that you can put your finger in, because that's where the baby penguin is going to go. So first of all, when you've done that, we need to staple that together. Remember to get mum or dad to help you with this, because again, it can be a bit tricky. So once we've stapled it together, we need to get mum or dad with some scissors, and you need to cut a little hole, half hole in the bottom, so that you can put the straw through. So the straw will go through here, like that, so the baby penguin can be in the egg. Okay, so I'll pop that back out. The other thing you will need to do is attach the straw to the penguin. Now I'm just going to use some sticky tape for this, like so. So your penguin is on the straw, then he can pop into the egg. A little bit to push it through, so you might need mum or dad to help you, and then he's in the egg and you can pop him in and out. So he's coming in and out of his egg. And that's it, we've finished all three of the animals. So make sure that you look for the templates attached to this video and on our Facebook page so you too can make some. See you later guys, bye!